Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How have you been doing on this fine, marvelous day? But no, real shit, I finally decided to record a video. Because I said I was going to make one, but y'all have no idea how swamped I am. Sometimes I think I should just leave this shit alone. Goddamn, I started going to school, online with DeVry in July. Most of y'all that know me know a lot of my work comes from out of town. So right now, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm on my way to work. I'm working about 25 minutes outside of Columbus, Georgia. And I live on the north side of Atlanta, so I'm currently on my way that way. And shit, I got 2 hours and 10 minutes to kill. So I thought maybe this would be the best time for me to make videos. But like I told you, I'm in school right now. Shit, I was sitting at the house for a couple months, and I didn't get to making videos because honestly, at the last job I worked, I wasn't getting in on my games like I wanted to. So now each time I think about making a video, I would say I just rather play my goddamn game. So that's what I do. Eventually I'll find a way to fit all this shit in so I can get back and make these videos. But let's talk about something. Oh yeah, for all you Wii fans and everybody I know who got a Wii U, I plan on getting the Wii U when Monster Hunter come out. I felt for the launch game release like a lot of, well, I don't know how you other people feel about it, but like a jackass, I brought a 3DS on launch, fucking hated it, made me hate the system. Now the system to me is okay. PS Vita, I actually liked the Vita when it launched. It had quite a few games for it. You know, a lot of people don't believe it did, but it actually did. Only problem I had with the Vita, that bitch was sitting at the house when I got to the house, and I had my new goddamn, spent $2,800 on a goddamn PC, and then I had the Vita sitting there. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, one day I woke up and I looked over at it, and just like in cartoon where that motherfucker look at your friend, it look like a goddamn piece of turkey or something. I swear I looked over and I saw 3 games. And I said, you know what, I'm about to turn this bitch in. I kind of wish I didn't now that I'm back out on the road, but it's whatever. I'm currently playing a 3DS. I planned on getting Fire Emblem, but the funny thing is about the Fire Emblem, I just recently played, and I know I didn't beat it yet. I'm probably on like last stage, having a fucking hard time beating that shit, but I played the Fire Emblem I got from being a Nintendo 3DS ambassador, and it feels exactly the same. And I've said I'm going to stop supporting companies who do things just too much the same, but at the same time I'm sitting here like a hypocrite telling y'all I'm going to buy my Wii U when the Monster Hunter come out. Ain't that some shit? But you can't fight a good formula, so hey, it is what it is. In the wonderful world of PlayStation, I plan on buying that Metal Gear game. That shit hot. Not buying Dead Space, because I haven't played any of the Dead Space games. It's just a game I never got around to. Maybe eventually I catch that shit on Steam, get all 3 of them, and try my best to start with the first one, so I won't be, you know, if you go from the 3rd one, try to go back, you'll notice how much worse the game was before, and you probably won't play it. So I'm gonna stay away from that. The Waterfall or the Wii, that damn thing dead. But like I said, moving up to a Wii U. Now the Wii U, there's a couple games coming out I want. You know, I got the Monster Hunter and Zelda: The Legend of Wind Waker, or whatever the fuck it's called. No, The Wind Waker, like whatever the fuck it's called. Never played that game, ever. I refused to play it. I thought it was a cop-out. I wanted to see the new graphics that the GameCube was gonna pump out for it. And when they switched over to the little shell-shaded shit, I said, fuck that. I don't fuck with cop-outs. So I didn't fuck with that. The same way I didn't fuck God of War 2 when I had a PlayStation 3 and they said we're gonna release some PS2. I said, fuck that. They'll play God of War 2. That's just how I am, and it probably never changed. On the PC side, the game I'm most hyped for, more than anything coming out, is actually Sim City. I am beyond hyped for that game. I wish I could have bought it sometime this weekend. But I was actually on my PC this weekend, getting it in. No, that's a lie. I was actually on PlayStation this weekend. Like I said, very busy man right now. About 5 minutes. Guess I bust out a little couple shout outs. Shout out to me. And that's it. Now, something I noticed out there, all you YouTube people, I have noticed that one of the reasons I kind of stopped making videos, because I like to do things differently than what everybody else is doing. And it's time consuming. And like I said, right now, I just don't have time like that. But something is sickening. I just want all y'all to know, when I go to my subscription box and everybody got a video of the same exact thing, I watch not one of them damn videos. Because I say that's just lame as hell. Why are you reporting news that I already know? That everybody who in our community knows this stuff, you reporting it. Never understood it. Said I'd never do that shit, and I never will. I can't tell you exactly what day it was, but one day, just Nintendo Direct down my subscription box. And I said, you know what? That's just sickening. I mean, y'all say stuff like we don't know. Come on, man. All of us are gaming nerds, whether we want to admit it or not. Well, not all of us, but I'm not calling no names. I guess the current state of YouTube is very, very lackadaisy and boring, if you ask me. And I say what's missing is just a lack of creativity. Okay, whether people want to admit it or not, most beef videos, they create creativity sometimes. And then you got some lame ass beef where people try to, go in on folks, say shit that's just not funny. I mean, it'd be, some of them beef be lame as hell, and a lot of them lost their goddamn touch. Like, I remember when Black Baron went at Pyro, that was a good beef. Another good one. I just had to say it. Two of my homeboys, but they get along. Sometimes they don't. Dr. Trey and ECC, another good beef. Because it wasn't about, oh, nigga, you gay and this shit. All they goddamn talking points is about video games. And that's what a lot of people need to get back to. Now, beef that had nothing to do with video games, but quite funny, was Zeph Nix and Dr. Trey. That shit had me fucking dying. But outside of that, it's just beefs are nigga you gay, nigga you gay, nigga you gay. Those beefs are lame as shit. Then we got people like who the hot nigga on YouTube right now? I'ma say Zaire. Now I've been watching Zaire videos for a long time, and I'm gonna be honest with you. He seemed like a very cool dude, but I'm not quite sure he knows exactly what he's talking about. Like, to be honest with you, I like his character, so I watch his videos, just for that. But in the sense of being informative, I don't know. And I'll leave it at that. Then we got Hard 8, which I can't lie, I don't watch Hard 8 videos probably as much as I should. But I love Hard 8. Very charismatic guy. Very funny guy. But in his videos, he tend to repeat himself repeatedly. And that kind of turned me off. I won't watch his whole videos. I probably watch the first 5 minutes because that's where all the info at. Then he's going to repeat it again. But he make informative videos. And he make very conscious thinking videos. Dr. Trey, never watch his videos unless I like the subject. Because them specs, boring, lame. I'll be asleep on those. Not to say those not good videos. That's just not my lane. That's not what I want to see. And then he do his comedy videos, very hit or miss. But when he got them hit on the spot, them shits be funny as hell. But when he miss, just don't be feeling it. Then, oh my God, Luke Crawford when they rock recently. We got the Black Bear out the blue. Notice when all the Wii U was going through its bad times, y'all savior, y'all imp bruh, nowhere to be found. All of a sudden Nintendo show a few games, oh, he gotta shoot him a video. Goddamn false leaders and false prophets. Hilarious. I had to shout out my homeboy Josie Dion, one of the first people I met making videos. He's always been about his content and quality content, and he's always brought it. Even though a lot of his videos I don't think get as many views as they should, but he got a subscriber base, so I think he's good to go. Shout out to my boy Breezy TV and his skits he like to do with the same exact voice on every skit. But that's him, you know. PS3 fanboy sound like the same nerd that sounded like the same nerd in his other skits. Hopefully he'll develop another character. Just fucking with you, Breezy. Oh yeah, Black Bond. He still putting out quality videos. The only thing I don't like about Black Bond videos, it's like watching handicapped kids fight a bully. It's not fun. And sometimes I think he pick his battles, or just a lot of people with sense know not to fuck with him unless you know you on point with your shit. But people who do say something, it's just a landslide, and honestly it get boring. It's like no fighting back. It's like goddamn Floyd Mayweather beating up on little children. And who else? Dark Cloud. Let me not forget Dark Cloud. I haven't watched some of his videos lately. I like Dark Cloud. Very informative guy. Doesn't seem to have any particular high bias. I'll take that back. I don't give him any bias. I just think he's a little harsh on his little Nintendo fans and friends. So if you ask me, I say Dark Cloud is a Nintendo guy, but at the same time he's not. And outside of that, I can't think of nobody else to mention. My arm's starting to hurt. I'm at 12 minutes of me just fucking rambling on. So I guess I end this video right here. Hopefully I get inspired to actually sit down at the fucking computer and record a video and not just go home, play games, do homework, spend time with family. I'm gonna find a way to fit all this shit in eventually. But this is Solo the God. I'm out. Peace, bitches.